What kind of beverage do you drink in the morning? How many of you like to start off your day with a hot cup of coffee, tea, or ice cold Coke? I drink a cup of coffee every morning before I go to school. One day I became curious about what kind of ingredients in my drink made me so alert. This is when I realized the truth of caffeine. I've done some research on how caffeine affects your body that I'd like to share with you today. There are two aspects of caffeine: its characteristics and effects. First, I will talk about the characteristics of caffeine. Characteristics of caffeine are an addictive and quick-acting drug. Caffeine is hard to get off because it's too addictive. According to the book, The Truth About Caffeine, even though caffeine doesn't help you stay awake, it acts like hormones to make your body think that you have more energy. Because of this, you'll stay awake as good as it lasts, unless you increase the amount of caffeine in your body. Caffeine has almost instant effect on your mind and body. You can feel awake within an hour after taking caffeine. According to the book, The Truth About Caffeine, caffeine affects the brain's natural state of consciousness and stimulates your brain quickly, so it is similar to the effects of cocaine and heroin. We just spoke about the characteristics of caffeine. Let's look at what effects caffeine has on your body. You messed up a little there. There are many effects that caffeine has on our bodies. Heavy caffeine users suffer from sleep deprivation. It affects the length and quality of sleep. According to the book Caffeine Blues, because your nervous system is too stimulated, the brain cannot rest and our body cannot sleep deeply. Or, how would you say that? Have a deep sleep. Caffeine requires your liver to work hard. According to the book Caffeine Blues, the liver and kidneys counteract the poison in our body. The kidneys remove what they can and sends it out of the body. Caffeine is reabsorbed into the blood before body evacuates the element. Eliminates the element. You should try and find better words for that. And liver cannot rest. The liver cannot rest, and it will become tired. Conclusion. Today we talked about the two aspects of caffeine. Now you will know about its characteristics and effects. Nowadays, many of us use caffeine to get going in the morning, and many times people are placed in critical situations through intake it. That you have to fix too. I hope we begin to look at and keep track of our caffeine intake. Okay. And bibliography, and that's it.